What's up, guys? How is everybody? Fire, fire. What's up? So today's gonna be the second day of me live streaming gold on the YouTube channel. The reason why we have this music is we got copyrighted on Thursday. But as you guys can see, I already called out a signal in the VIP signals. Called out a buy here at a buy stop at 2026. Currently flying. We're about, yeah, we just hit TP2 here. You know, we're gonna definitely catch another entry on the live stream. But for those who are in my VIP signals, you know, we're currently up like 40 pips right now. Really wish this breakout was later because I didn't want to catch it through the live stream. But we'll see, you know. Today is only day 2. If I see that gold moves faster earlier, we can probably start doing the live stream instead of 8:30 at 8 a.m. Because I do know that it moves beautiful during pre-New York. The moment that New York opens, you know, we pretty much sometimes have missed our entry for the live stream people that are watching. But yeah, for those who are in the VIP and caught the signal, you know, we're flying right now. So this week has been pretty slow. Last night we did lose some trades. On Sunday market open, we did win 2. So we're pretty much, I believe, like up 4% for the week, which is still good, right? You know, that's what usual, like most traders actually look for when trading. You know, they try to make 2-4% every week. You know, we're different at Take Profit Academy. Every week we literally average like about 8 to 10%. Meaning you can literally pass a prop firm challenge every single week with our trades. And the thing about my trades is that I rarely send out signals like every day. You know, I believe in quality over quantity, and you know, my trades are usually quality trades, meaning I send out that signal and, you know, we're not just gonna go for 20 pips. We usually go for a 1 to 3, 1 to 4 risk reward, 60 to like 100 pips, you know, most of the trades. And you guys have seen the track record in my chats. You know, we sent some bangers. But you know, hopefully we can catch some nice trades this morning here in the live stream. We're currently up, like I said, about 40 pips here with gold. But you know, let's do a little quick breakdown to see what's going on. Let me know, guys, in the chat if you guys can hear me good. Make sure that I have the right audio settings connected. Let me know, guys, in the chat if you guys can, please. If you guys let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me so I can continue. Do you guys not hear me? Good. All right, perfect. So we're good then. So what's going on with gold right now? You know, let's do a top-down analysis first, starting from the weekly time frame. Obviously, we opened the week extremely bullish, right, guys? Yeah, bro. Perfect. All right, so obviously we started the week extremely bullish, but you know, how the market moves is that it doesn't move in one direction. Eventually it has to do retracements, it has to do pullbacks, and it has to, you know, mitigate imbalances or whatever it did in the past. But you know, this week we did close extremely bullish. We broke about every previous high. Gold hit all-time highs due to a bunch of economic data that has happened in the Middle East with the whole war that's going on. Gold is extremely bullish, but you know, we are currently having some pullbacks right now. Now, what I believe in the long term is that it might retest this 2018 level, which is what it's currently doing right now. Do I believe it's gonna go below it? Probably not, because we are already in a bullish gold. So what we might see is a retest of 2018, since it did not have a retest, to continue its way up, right? The market doesn't just expand to come back into a previous range and go back down. No, it expands because it overall wants to go up in the bigger time frames. So overall in the weekly time frame, obviously we are bullish. What we're currently just seeing right now is a pullback to retest 2018. Daily time frame, you know, same thing. We did close above every previous high. Gold hit all-time highs. Now on the daily, we did close below this candle, meaning that we might be bearish today. What am I most likely going to be looking for today? Well, probably some small shorts to 2018, which is the area that I believe is going to retest to, and then, probably catch a 1-to-1, 1-to-2 trades. But overall, we are still bullish in the daily. 4-hour time frame, we are starting to look a little bit bearish on the smaller ones for intraday to scalp positions. For swings, I would go bullish because in the bigger time frames we are bullish. But in the smaller time frames like the 4-hour and 1 hour, we do look like we are starting to go a little bit bearish. So for those intraday to scalp positions where you can catch small trades like 1-to-1s and 1-to-2s, I would most likely go and look for bearish. Now, looking at my SMAs, prices right now playing below my SMAs, what does that indicate you? That we are in a bearish market. When price hits below both of my SMAs, most likely, I have a confirmation to sell. If price is above my SMAs, then I'm most likely going to be looking for buys. 1 hour time frame, we have a little, range in here. The reason we went into these buys is because in the 30-minute time frame, we did get a bullish candle above these previous highs, who has also played as a past resistance and support in the market. It's a very important key level in the 1 hour, 30-minute, and 50-minute time frame. So, for those scalp positions, yes, we just hit TP2 in like 10, 15 minutes. So of course, we could catch some pretty nice trades. Overall, do I believe we're gonna catch 100+ pips in this trade setup? Probably not, because as we saw on the daily and weekly, we are overall, we overall might retest that 2018 level down here. So hopefully that could happen during the live stream where we can catch a breakout below this 2022 area right here, where I'll be most likely like selling the market. All right, perfect. So let's just be patient right now, but that's overall my bias on gold. Do believe it just, it broke. We're up 40 pips here. We could potentially target this zone if the market continues to push up, which is 2031. It's our next target zone. Overall, we can ultimately hit 2038 if, that position remains active and, keeps pushing up. Hopefully, we can catch a trade here in the live stream. That's why I'm doing the live stream, to be able to catch trades with you guys and make money with you guys. But again, if there's no trade, I'm not going to rush into a position just because I want to give you guys a trade. Like I said in the beginning of the live stream, quality over quantity. I'm looking for the best setups only, and I'm not going to trade just to trade. I want to make you guys money, so I'm only going to be looking for the highest quality setups possible. Gold pretty much pushed up before the live stream, but we are profitable. Now, if you guys are wondering what these gray boxes are here, there's basically an indicator called sessions. It basically just helps me identify sessions. Obviously, I know when New York session is, when London session is, when Asia session is, but it helps me with the back testing as well. One of my strongest confluences is trading within the time session that my strategy works best, and my strategy works the best during New York. So I have only the New York session to show up, and as you can see, guys, gold moves the best during New York. We had New York session. Look how price pushed all the way up, moved thousands of pips. Well, not thousands, but like hundreds of pips. Here it was another New York session. Price pushed down hundreds of pips. So what can we see here tonight? This morning with gold, we might see a big move like that because the past 2 New York sessions it did that. This other New York session here pushed a bunch of pips up. This one kind of stayed rangy, but overall, let's see what price does. We do have an opportunity to potentially catch a big trade setup this morning, so let's see. Now, I'm only going to be trading gold this morning, guys. Might look into other things, but I might not call out setup, because on Thursday we started looking at USD CAD out of nowhere when we never trade USD CAD, and we lost a trade, right? But then we went on gold and we caught like 60 pips on stream. So what does that tell you? That just stick to what works. Stick to what you trade, right? Don't go and trade other pairs just because I want to hit TP and look flashy for the stream, right? That's not my goal here. My goal is to continue doing what I do just live so that you guys can see how I trade, and duplicate, so that you guys can duplicate it, do it the same way, and make money while I make money, for free. Can you guys enter the buys right now? Depends. If this let me see the 15-minute time frame. If this 15-minute candle closes above 2028, you can take a risky buy, risking 1%, because pretty much we're breaking above the one of the target zones that we had marked up. And as you guys know, the market moves from zone to zone. I do zone to zone trading, meaning if the market breaks above this zone, it's most likely going to target the next zone. The next zone is 2032. From 2028 to 3032, that's about a 40+ pip move, which would most likely give you a 1 to 2 risk to reward. So yes, in the 15-minute time frame, if we do get a candle closure above 2028, you guys can take some small buys, risk only 1%, since it is pretty much risky. The original entry was down here, but you guys can still take the buys if we remain bullish and close above 2028. And then of course, once price breaks this major target right here, which is 2031, it's most likely going to keep on flying to all the way to 2038. That's hundreds of pips right there. But yeah, you guys can take some buys in a few minutes. We just gotta get this candle close above 2028, or you guys can take, don't risk more than 1% though. But yeah, gold did move super quick this morning. By the way, guys, if you're wondering why I have those lo-fi beats or those that music in the background, is because on Thursday we got copyrighted for putting actual music. Until I figure out how I can actually play like real music in the live streams, I won't be able to play like actual music. For now, let's just chill to the beat and enjoy trading, having a chill beat. But yeah, I can't play like real music until I figure out how I can play real music without getting copyrighted. Yeah, YouTube regulations are weird, but I do believe that YouTube is probably one of the best platforms to stream. Currently up like 40 pips, guys. Let me update my VIP chat. $20.32 is our next TP. That's TP3, which is this target zone up here. Let's see if we can hit TP3. Yeah, this trade was not called on stream. It was called in my chats because it happened before the stream. That's the thing about gold, guys. It moves super, super quick. Also, guys, I'm still pretty much setting the whole live stream setup, and I'm gonna have students, you know, being able to talk on the live stream. So if you guys, want to talk in the next live streams, I'm still setting everything up. You guys can hop on the free Discord. I'll be doing Discord calls or Zooms, and I'll be able to let you guys talk during the live stream as well. So, have the whole live stream more engaging and fun. How do you see the DXY at high time frames? So remember, gold and the DXY have an inverse correlation, meaning if gold is overall bullish, then the DXY is going to be bearish. So for example, in the weekly time frame, we saw a huge push up on gold, and now we're having a pullback, right? So what do I think is happening on the DXY? We probably have a big melt, and now it's pushing up. Let's see. Weekly time frame, big push down. It's inverse with gold, and now it's pushing up, right? And let's look at the DXY's price action. We can most likely anticipate that it's probably going to push up all the way to this level right here, right? It's going to push up to this level and then keep pushing down, right? Because overall the DXY is bearish. So that's why I strongly believe that gold in the weekly and daily are still bullish and will continue pushing up. The same scenario that I broke down for you guys earlier, where I believe that gold's going to do a break and retest to continue up, is the same scenario that's going to be happening in the DXY, but the opposite, because they have an inverse correlation. So the dollar broke down, it's going to do a retest of this level to continue pushing down. Gold, weekly time frame, same thing. Broke up, and it's going to do now a retest off of this level to continue pushing up. Pretty simple. And that's another confluence that I use in my strategy, which is inverse and positive correlations with currency pairs. And that's one of the reasons why I trade gold as well. Super easy. Should I look at GJ? Let me know, chat. Should I look at GJ? Yes or no? Or should we just stick with gold in the live streams? Every time I do this, we lose trades. So I think I'd rather just stay with gold. But let me know, chat. What do you guys think? Should I also look at GJ? Or should I look at a specific pair that you guys would want me to look at? Aside from gold, because obviously we're always going to be trading gold. They don't call me the XAU Pope for no reason. Thanks, bro. If you see correlation is like 70% of the trade, but not all the time. Yeah. Stay specific. Stay in gold. All right, perfect. All right, we have a disciplined chat today. Perfect. Yeah, because on Thursday, we decided to go on USD CAD, which I don't even know why I decided to go there. We had a perfect breakdown, perfect analysis, and then it just went the opposite way. And then we went back on gold and we recovered the losses and won. So I think we just rather stick with gold. Do another call for another pair if that's cool. I can only live stream once a day, man. I mean, what I can do is probably somewhere throughout the day, I can, like during Asia session, I can do like a breakdown call and analysis just to like look at the markets and explain to you guys my strategy. But definitely won't be live trading during Asia, since there isn't volume during Asia and my strategy doesn't, I don't like using my strategy during Asia session. Just, you have a higher probability of getting faked out and, losing the trade during Asia session. Most of the volume on gold comes in during London or New York. So I'd rather just stick with those, 2 sessions. If I'm live trading, I can probably do a breakdown call or like a little mentorship or teaching class during Asia, but I won't be live trading. I want to enter to your signals. So my signal room, I believe in the description, there's a link to them. Right now there's a wait list. I'm not accepting any new members right now. You know, it's limited. I will be opening it up again to about 25 spots in December 25 for Christmas. There's a bunch of really good things coming out for Christmas, guys. A free course, and my signal room will open up again. So yeah, there's a wait list for that. Really good price as well, guys. You know, I don't like charging $100+ with signals when, you know, at the end of the day, they're pretty much just signals for you guys to just copy and paste and make a quick money. And then the live streams are so you guys understand, you know, how I trade, and also, you know, catch trades for the free. But on the signal room, you guys would be able to see probably 1 to 2 trades per day and high probability setups. Then I do Zoom calls as well with my students. Yeah, guys, so I mean, it looks like gold already did its move. Let's look at what it's gonna do at 9 a.m. I remember on Thursday's live stream, it went crazy at 9 a.m. You know, a lot of volume started coming in, so let's just wait. We have like 5 minutes for 9 a.m. Then 9:30 a.m. is Wall Street open. That's another time where gold just goes crazy. Yeah, bro, gold makes money. 100%. You know, all you need is one pair, right? If you can master one pair, you can make money with anything. I have friends that can make money on AUD USD, which is one of the slowest moving Forex pairs. I know people that can trade EU really good. I know people that can trade GJ, which is the fastest and the most volatile Forex pair, right? Just all you gotta do is master one Forex pair or one currency. I have, you know, another friend that trades just NASDAQ, NAS 100, and he makes a lot of money. I trade just gold and I make a lot of money, right? You just gotta focus on one thing. You don't gotta go all over the place. Start looking at 3 different pairs, because when you start going different directions and start looking at different things, you're not gonna put your 100% focus on that one Forex pair or that one pair. So your probabilities of winning are probably gonna be much lower. And on top of that, you probably won't be able to catch the best entry because you might be distracted looking at another screen at, for example, GJ, when, you know, there's probably a setup currently about to play on gold, for example. So I'd rather just stick with one pair. It was a mistake I used to do when I used to trade London, because I used to trade GJ, EJ, no, Euro JPY, GBP JPY, and gold. I used to trade all 3 of them, and GU sometimes during London session. And what would happen is that, you know, I was looking at EJ, and then GJ was having a setup going on. So I would miss the entry on GJ because I was busy looking at EJ, and things like that would happen. So just stick with one pair. That's all you need. Yeah, you don't have to get distracted looking at multiple things. In 2 minutes, it's going to be 9 a.m. We should see some volume coming in. I have your Instagram, and bro, your discipline is amazing. Keep pushing, my man. Thank you so much. And yeah, man, the discipline, it's all about the psychology. I've been developing it, you know, in the past 4 years of me trading. So something that all of you guys will develop eventually with experience, and you build that discipline with the experience. Trading's my only option. I don't know why. This music makes me feel like the live stream is an action movie. Boom, we did close bullish. You guys could take another, you guys, if you haven't entered this trade, risk 0.5 to 1%. You guys can take buys. We did close above this target area. We can potentially target 2032 for a quick 20 pips. So if you guys enter here, make sure to not risk more than 1%. But I do believe that the market could push to 2032, which could give you a 1-to-1 risk to reward. You can put your stops at, if you entered at 20, 29, 20 to 30 pips. So 2026 could be your entry. I mean your stop loss, which would be below the range. That's perfect. You guys can enter this trade right here. And we can target 2032. That's only if you didn't enter the trade already. If you haven't entered, you can enter right now using a low risk. Because we're already pretty much, you know, up in profits. You know, the original entry was down here, but you could enter right now since we did close above this zone and the market moves from zone to zone. So be careful. It's 9 a.m. but you know, you can enter a position right now. Just be careful. Also, guys, we're currently in a 9-week winning streak in the VIP signals. Really want to get to 10 weeks. I want to end the year overall, you know, in a win streak. But December is usually my toughest month, just because we start getting to the holidays. The smart money traders start getting in, the institutions. Markets just starts moving very choppy, moves weird. But you know, let's still continue the win streak and finish Q4 strong. Look at the 15-minute time frame. Let's see what's going on. Okay, we did close above those below this above this area on the 15. I believe we can still continue pushing up. You know, usually in New York sessions, gold moves in one direction, which is the beautiful thing about gold, and it's another reason why I love trading gold. It doesn't move like US 30. US 30, if you realized, or like indices, they move very choppy. They move up, down, they move everywhere. Gold, most of the time, moves in one direction. So if we do decide to get a breakout towards the upside, we're probably going to move up for a few pips. You know, we're probably going to move up during the whole session. So that's the beautiful thing about gold. If gold respects that rule, then we should hit all of our TPs, basically, with this trade. So let's see. really want to see what's gonna happen at 9:30. So I'm looking at Forex Factory, and we don't have any high impact news until 10 a.m. So that would be after the live stream, where we might just hit all the TPs. Might not be a lot of volume today, but let's see. There's a few yellow folders on Euro, which doesn't really impact us at all. For those of you new in my live streams, how I mark up my charts is this blue line means buys. Anything above the blue line, if we get a breakout and a closure, would mean that I would be buying. And anything below the red line, a closure of a candle below the red line, would mean that we're selling. In this case, you know, we're buying because this candle closed above the blue lines, and we got a breakout above there. So we also got a retest with this wick, retesting that level, which was a previous support, resistance support, and we're basically flying. But yeah, that's how I mark up my chart. So if you guys were confused about what this blue line was or the red line, it's basically what it is. And then these black lines are my target zones. You guys have any questions, anything, you know, you just drop it into chat, and we'll be killing it. Let's move it to 2032, just to be more precise. I want to hit 2032 in the live stream today. See if we can get that. So you guys would probably buy here, right? Because, you know, it's getting close to entry. I wouldn't buy here, guys. Do not buy. You know, I'm a trader who reacts to market and not predict. So if price is currently pushing down, why would you want to buy, right? Instead, I would want to go with the market and sell. Obviously, we're not selling here because we're in buying territory. But a lot of traders, that's usually a big mistake that they do. Just because it's pushing down, they think that, you know, it's better to buy low and sell high. I don't believe in that type of ideology. I wouldn't buy right now. I wouldn't take another position here. I would not. I would simply instead just wait for market to push up again and, you know, continue breaking highs. I wouldn't buy here. We're going back here. Stops where I break even. We're done with this trade. For those of you guys that were in my VIP, we were able to catch 40 plus pips, and market just pushed back to entry. So we're out of this trade, guys. We are out of this trade. We were able to secure 40 pips here. So overall we're 1-0 for the morning. Would have wished that we caught it here in the live stream for you guys, but gold just moved fast this morning. But guys, the live stream schedule is gonna be every Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at the same time, 8:30 a.m. Eastern, pre-New York and New York Open. We're gonna be catching gold bangers. We're gonna be trading gold, and yeah, guys, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 8:30 a.m. As time progresses, we're gonna have better technology. We'll be able to have you guys on the calls as well. When are you opening the VIP? So I usually open it like once a month, bro. But I'll be opening it up again December 25th for Christmas as a Christmas present for you guys. The waitlist is available now, but you won't be charged until if you get accepted on December 25th. Yeah, guys, so I'm out of this trade already. 40 pips were secured here. Let's see what's going on. We could potentially catch another entry here. Like I said, we could take sells below 2022. We just need a breakout. But since we already broke above this area, I wouldn't want to be doing that. Like I said, guys, gold usually moves in one direction. So I do believe, we just might push up this morning. But again, I trade what I see, not what I think or what I feel. So if we do get my confirmations below this area, then just, another low risk trade, 1%. We lose it, we lose it. If we win it, we just won 1% for our account, or more, depending on the risk reward and how much it drops. Yeah, guys, you guys have to have your psychology on point. It's the most important thing before a trading strategy. You can have the best trading strategy, you can have the best indicators, you can have the best anything. But if your psychology isn't there, you're not going to be profitable long term. Best gold trader in the game, bro. I would love to learn your strategy and understand how you see and read the charts. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. So I've been trading gold for like 4 years now, man. So, it takes time and dedication, You dedicate yourself to something for 4 years, it's pretty much inevitable to be good at it in the long term, right? That's pretty much what I've been doing, man. So, it doesn't have to be 4 years, but, lock yourself in, bro, for a few months, a year, and you're going to see how much better you got over that period of time with whatever it is that you do, whether it's trading, whether it's fitness, whether it's, a career you're studying for, anything in life, you practice and you dedicate your life, for a few months to years in that one thing, and obviously you're going to be a lot better, so that's how everything is in life. I'm also a very big advocate of fitness and health. And when I first got started in the gym, I was like 15 years old, and I was pretty skinny. I didn't have any muscles. I had difficulty. I used to struggle with 10-pound dumbbells. And nowadays, man, if you guys follow me on Instagram and you see my stories, you see how my progress has been with fitness, right? Everything is about discipline and, going every single day, even if you don't see instant results, right? Because the results are not going to come in instantly. It's going to come in through time, right? God's not going to give you what you want, the first day or the second day. Just like in trading, you're not going to be an overnight millionaire in overnight, in 1 day or 2 days, right? It's gonna take some time, right? So that's how it is. Currently not in any trades. We're 1-0. 40 pips were caught, and just pretty much waiting to see what goes on. I'm in buys, stuck in drawdown. Agreed. Gold moves real smooth. That's why I love trading gold. I'm in buy, stuck in drawdown. You shouldn't have been in drawdown, man. You know, I did advise in my chats and everything to move your stops to break even. Um, you know, if you're in profits right now or at break even right now, I recommend to close. Or if you don't want to close but you are in profits right now, move your stops to break even. There's no reason for you to be in drawdown right now. You know, the market is looking not choppy, but we did come back to our entry, which is something that I didn't want to see, especially in this setup. So, and now we have Wall Street open in about 10 minutes where a lot of volume could come in. So I would close if I were you. I'm personally not in any trades right now. If you're in profits, you know, and you don't want to close, just put it to break even, and you shouldn't be losing anything. Guys, if you guys don't follow me yet on my social medias, all of my social media handles are TPKev, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, everything is TPKev. I do have a few other Instagram accounts like Take Profit Academy TPA account, which is my brand's Instagram where I just post charts. I have the XAU Pope Instagram and TPKev Reels, but you know those aren't my main pages. So if you DM me through there, I probably won't see the DMs or the messages. Um, if you do want to interact with me and you know text me or DM me, make sure you DM me through TPKev, which is my main Instagram account. And make sure you guys do not fall for the scams or the fake accounts. You know, there's only one TPKev. It's spelled just like my YouTube channel, TPKEVV. No underscore, no periods. This is my own trade. Got you. All my links are also in the description. You know, when it comes to my services, they're all gonna be through my WAP page, which is the VIP signals and the one-on-one mentorships. As of right now, that's pretty much all I'm offering. Thanks. Yeah, we have Wall Street open, guys, in 10 minutes. So let's see what it decides to do with gold. How is it gonna impact gold? And I like this live streaming time, guys. So we pretty much start at 8:30. You know, we kind of have some time for pre-New York, and we pretty much see how the whole market evolves from that pre-New York time to New York open. So it's pretty nice. You know, this time is pretty good to trade. I used to do something similar during London session where I would start streaming at like 2 a.m. to like 2:30 a.m. and you know break down and see what GJ used to do during pre-London, and then we would trade London open at 3 a.m. But you know, if you've traded London before, you know that the market does not move like it used to a year ago, right? Sometimes, you know, we don't even get the London breakout anymore. So there was no point. I needed my sleep. There's no point of being up at 2, 3, 4 a.m. trading, you know. Trading's supposed to give you freedom, and that's not freedom, guys. At least for me, you know. I'm not in any trades. I closed break even, but you know, we have Wall Street open in 8 minutes at 9:30, so I want to see what ends up happening, and see if we can catch another trade opportunity here. I appreciate all of you guys who have been joining the live streams. We should get some volume in about 5 minutes. Let's see what ends up happening on gold. After the stream, I'm also going to be seeing to see if I can send out a free trade at around 11 a.m. because I do know that around 10 to 11 a.m. gold moves super nice, which is early in the peak of New York session. So that's going to be after the stream, since I'm not going to be streaming for that long, you know. Maybe one day out of the week I can do like long 2 to 3 hour streams. But it's not gonna be every morning. Also, if you guys are wondering, you know, how can you join the Discord, you know, check the link in my description on the WAP. It's the free package. It's gonna give you access to a free Discord, and on there, you know, what I'm gonna be starting to do is every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday during the live stream, I'm gonna connect to the Discord, and you guys will be able to chat and talk on the live stream. So, you know, the YouTube chat will be able to hear you, and you'll be able to have, you know, more communications with me as well, since you'll be on the chat on Discord. And bro, you see, that's why I told you to move your stops to break even. You know, you're stuck in drawdown. Look what happened. You're in deep drawdown right now. That could have been avoided by putting your stops at break even or exiting the trade when I advised. All right, 2 minutes for Wall Street open. Let's see what happens. Due to the size of this bearish candle, you know, it's going to be scary to sell at 2022, but let's see, let's see. Another trade setup right now would be crazy. Double wins in the live stream. All right, 1 more minute. We also get the yeah, a new 30-minute candle right now in a minute, so all right, 30-minute candle just closed. We are in Wall Street open right now. Patience. I'm not in any trades right now, but it does look like we're about to take some sells. Not in any trade yet, guys. Be careful trading right now. If we take sells right now, you know, market can easily reverse because we're pretty much still inside the range. And it's been up here as well before in the past. You know, it was up there a few minutes ago. So if I were to enter right now at 2024, for example, having a 20 to 30 pip stop, my stop would only be at 2026, and there's still a high probability of getting stopped out. That wouldn't be a nice trade to take. You know, so that would pretty much be an impulse entry as well, which I don't want to take either. You know, price right now is indecisive, guys. Doesn't know if it's gonna push up or down. Right, still inside the range that we started, you know, the stream in pretty much. So no sells right now. We gotta break below 2022. Be more confident taking sells here than at where it's at right now. Patience though, I'm not in any trade right now. If I were to enter at 2022, I would be placing my stops at place our stops at 2025. 30 pips. Yeah, we can do something like that. Patience though, I'm not in any trade. Do not get in the trade yet. Let me see the bigger time frames. See where a price could head to. Oh yeah, it could melt. We could see price melt. Yeah, we could see price melt, guys. Just patience. Not in the trade yet. Remember, we're breaking a major zone if that setup does end up happening. So it's once it breaks, it's gonna really break and it's gonna give us a lot of pips. But we have to be patient because just the same way that it can break and give us a lot of pips, it can easily reverse, fake us out, and push all the way back up. Because that is a major zone that we have marked up. That 2022 area is a major key level, meaning we need a lot of volume to break it. Now we are at Wall Street open right now. We are at 9:30 a.m. Currently we have all the volume that we need to be able to break that level, but we have to have patience. I'm not in the trade yet, guys. You see how, price is indecisive right now? That's why I'm saying to wait. We don't have the necessary volume right now. Be careful. Wait for a candle closure. 9:45 in like 10 minutes, we have the 15-minute candle. So, just be patient. We did get a nice confirmation for sells. Previous 30-minute did close below all these previous candles. Pretty much bearish engulfing, but we need to break this major level of 2022 to basically tell us 100% that we are bearish. We're also below both of my SMAs, and we pretty much have every confirmation, but we need to have a breakout closure below that level to go into the trades. I'm not taking any impulses. I'm not losing this trade because of my psychology. I'm going with my plan, and that's pretty much it. I'll let you guys know when I'm in the trade, but for now, we're not in the trade. I also sent out a sell stop in my VIP signals for 2022. Would I buy again? Depends, man. I'd have to buy above 2030 to be honest. Yeah, this is an invalid area. Won't be buying there right now, especially after this huge bearish engulfing candle. There's no reason to buy right now. We didn't respect this level, meaning we didn't get a break and retest, so there's no reason to buy. Be live streaming probably to like 9:45, so like for the next 10 minutes. If we don't get the candle closure at 9:45, we'll be ending the stream. But you guys for those of you that want to take this trade, just place sell stops below 2022. You know, if we do decide to get a breakout closure, we might, you know, just melt all the way down. So, you know, that's a trade setup that I can give you. Is gonna be after the stream. If you guys are in my VIP signals or in my free Telegram, I'm gonna send that trade out as well. You know, but I'll be live streaming till 9:45, so we still got like about 10 more minutes on stream. That's what I'm looking for, guys. Sell stops below 2022. Not looking for buys anymore since our buys pretty much gave us what we wanted, which were the 40 plus pips, and then just melted to break even. Also, we do have red or high impact news in 20 minutes at 10 a.m. We have PMI and job openings. I don't know how that's going to impact gold, but it is a high impact news for the DXY. So, you know, depending on how it impacts the dollar is what gold's going to do, since they have an inverse correlation. It's going to be after the stream, though. That's going to be like at 10 a.m. Nothing going on right now, guys. Just, you know, just have some patience. You know, over the years of trading, I've learned to not force an entry. You know, if there's no trade setup, there's no trade, you know. When there's no trades, it's a winning day. Alright, so in 5 minutes, we get the next 15-minute candle. Gotta have patience, guys. For those of you that just joined the stream, we're not in any trades yet, but I am looking to sell below 2022 if in the next 4 minutes we get a breakout closure. If we don't get that breakout closure, there is no trade. And if we don't get it right now in 3 minutes at the 15-minute closure, then we'll just have to wait another 15 minutes. which in the next 15 minutes, it'll be 10 a.m. What happens at 10 a.m.? The high impact news. So that's when we might get the trade. All right, 2 more minutes. I might get a trade in 2 minutes. A lot of people left the live stream thinking we're not gonna catch a trade. For those of you that are loyal, you know, you might get blessed real quick right now with this trade. Two minutes. Let's see. Let's see. Now, if I do call this trade out, you know, we're gonna have to extend the live stream and we're gonna have to stay in the live stream, you know, until we hit TP or we hit stops. But let's see. We have 2 minutes for the 15-minute candle closure. We gotta close below 2022. Come on now. I like the long wick that it has, that this candle has. Meaning it has history from the upsides. There's no reason for market up, you know, randomly just push up. I don't think it would happen. It's always a possibility, but let's see. 1 more minute. Come on, we need that volume. If in 1 minute, if with 1 minute we don't get the entry, then you know, I'll just be ending the live stream here and finishing it 1-0. You know, win streak continues, baby. Yeah, no breakout, guys. 15-minute candle closed above this high, these lows. No breakout. To enter this trade, we'll have to wait another 15 minutes, which would be exactly at 10 a.m. We did not get a breakout. Look how the market is pushing up right now. No trade here. So, you know, guys, I appreciate all of you guys who joined the live stream. We're 1-0. Unfortunately, that one trade, we couldn't send it during the live stream. We were already up like 15 pips when I called it out and I started the live stream. Gold moved extremely early this morning. Oh my God. While I was talking, look what just happened. Yeah, don't enter now. Yeah, don't. Oh my God. Don't enter now, guys. Don't enter now. 100%. What is happening? Yeah. Guys, just remain disciplined. You know, I'm a disciplined trader, and when I see these type of things, I do not enter right now. You know, your broker's probably gonna give you a lot of slippage because of the volume, and there's no point of entering right now. Like I said, though, I was looking for 2022 sells breakouts. We didn't get the breakout closure, but we did get a lot of volume now towards the downside. I'm not entering this trade. Enter at your own risk. I don't like this type of volume. I rather have clear, nice price action. I don't like the market dropping hundreds of pips right now, like in a few minutes. I don't like that. In seconds, I mean. But you know, I appreciate all of you guys who joined. Depending on how this candle does close in the next 15 minutes, I would send out a trade. If not, you know, I mean, if you were in the buy stops and your your sell stop got triggered, you probably hit like 20 40 pips. I'm not gonna count this as a winner, but if you were in the 2022 sell stops, you made some money. like I said. But you know, I'm not gonna count this trade as a winner. I honestly wasn't expecting this move, so you know, I'm not gonna count it. But yeah, guys, I appreciate all of you guys. We're 1-0, 40 plus pips. If you caught this one, congrats. I called out a sell stop. I'm not gonna count it, but if you want it, big congrats on this winning day. Tomorrow I'll be live streaming again at the same time, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 8:30 a.m. Eastern, pre-New York and New York Open. I appreciate all of you guys who joined, and I'm loving the live streams as of right now, guys. So